you're really doing a fantastic job in monitoring things that you say and everything that you've been doing. And you, Susie for Justice, Papariano, at least to mention a few, I can say for a fact that you guys are the only individuals for now that I know of that I can say are not doing this thing for monetary gain, for financial gain. That you have nothing to gain from it other than to gain justice, to get justice for this guy that was murdered. So it beats imagination for people to start saying you guys are anti-justice, or you guys that you don't want justice, and that you are team this, you are team that. At the end of the day, it's really I don't know. It should come from an insane mind. You know, someone who is totally, either you're totally cursed, or you're like insane, or you're like or you just don't want to give yourself to reasoning, or you're paid. So that's how I see that. And then again, I don't know why some people would start to turn this whole thing, this whole justice for Mohbad, into something totally different. Aside the fact that some people make money from it, do this, do that. People are like they're beginning to to act really, really weird, because it's a serious matter, and you are just talking about showing allegiance to one person, to like Baba, to like WUNMI, to like people that are still alive. Why not show that allegiance? Why not show all that support to get injustice for the one who has lost a life? So, and all of these people that are still alive, they're all of them should be like any of them can still become suspect if this is properly investigated. So, why are you making it all about them? All about if anybody whoever speaks against Baba or speaks against the wife of the late Mohbad, you turn them to enemies. You see them as this, you see them as that. All that you are not looking for justice for this guy. If you're truly looking for justice for Mohbad, you will be attacking people. I mean, people who mean well for getting justice for him. But because a lot of people are actually in this movement for money, for fame, for they want to get they want their platform to be known. Some they just send out like dogs or thugs, to attack people. Seriously, and there is no difference between what I clearly will say this. There is nothing that all of these bloggers that are working with Mohbad, all of this legal team that they're working with Mohbad, there's nothing that they're doing. There is nobody that they're attacking without the knowledge of this man. This man knows everything. And his recent outburst on Sunday has clearly indicated this. It is indicative of this. So, there is nothing they're doing that he doesn't know. He knows. And he's enjoying it. He loves it. He's enjoying all of the fame, all of everything, all of the old thing, him being at the center. To be honest, I will always say that, please, let us, if you can find a way to rescue this justice for Mohbad, to rescue it away from this man, from the father, the Baba, so that it can be progress. And the killers will not go scot-free. They won't go free. They won't walk away free. Because the way it is going, that the people are making it about this man, they put him at the center, it is totally wrong. There can never be nothing. The man's voice is nothing. His voice and his team, nothing. But the public voice is everything to deliver the type of justice that the people, well-meaning people want. Not the kind of justice that they want. You see the way these people are working. They're no different from the other team women, that they're so quick to say, why is he not fighting for the latest man? Why is he not doing this? Why is she not doing this? Why she's not doing that? They're no different from what they are doing, because they go after everyone whose interests do not align with their own interest. So what are they doing to as well? But what they're doing to is clear now. Because even if not that, it is only when someone lacks wisdom. Why would you be attacking, or why would you be come online? You that you lost your son. Why would you come online and then the next thing is to start talking about how you're bigger than the people that are trying to help you get justice? I mean, the man, African TV. Why would you be saying all that? Why would you be saying that? I mean, at this point in time, Unje is actually what you're thinking about. I mean, money is actually what you are thinking about. You have moved on. That's what you're saying. You don't even care that this boy is actually lying in the morgue. You know, it's not your business as far as I'm concerned. Your own is, let me quickly tap into this guy's spotlight and let me blow with it. Let me start my music career with it. Even when the man is how will I put it? When the man was reasonable enough to tell you, to warn you that this is not the time to do this music, please. But you went ahead and you did it. And after doing it, you were still told that do not let this music leak out. Even if your talent is so huge and great, I mean, as it were, the timing is 100% wrong. You, as a matter of fact, I said it before, if he was in the house of MOHBAD when the day MOHBAD died, I mean, he's going to become person of interest. In the case, it's going to become a suspect to the police if it is in US, because people will start thinking, are you so much in a rush? Are you so much in a haste for this guy to die so that you guys can use his fame, you and Adura? The same way Adura will become person of interest to them. It's the same way E2 will become person of interest.
Tap. Somebody just sent me a message that tap. Oh, I should tell you guys to tap before we get flagged again. Yeah, tap. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. You have spoken very well. I hope a lot of people will come to terms with this. To me, to be honest, I'm sorry. I like to call a spade a spade. I think this justice has slipped away from Baba MOHBAD. Greed. And the reason is greed. Say, I want fans in me. Kini Baba MOHBAD je fans pay all of a sudden we became fans. I mean, I don't understand. Because I don't think even as a pastor you don't use that word fans. It is, I don't know. But let me tell you something. I'm just going to read one line. Comfy, aka Comfy, Bow, Tolani, Abosede, Ilesami, for you to know Abosede is your middle name. I don't know if anybody knows this on TikTok streets. One might be you're suffering. Shh. You know you have received your letter. German language, not if you call phone. German language, not if you call. If you know, you know. I can shout. I don't know she call. Oh, ni koko. Whatever. Only take your time. It's late though, but just be careful. Be careful. Andy, you are welcome on board. Thank you, Mr. Jack. Let me clap for you. That minimum man low me, she will allow. Is it in the public domain that her middle name is Abosede? I don't think so. For her to know that I know everything. They share. The day you were even abusing me, I came on your panel list and I even gifted you 2 baby lions, 6 money guns, and plenty roses. If you know that pada, okay. If you know what that pada, I mean not one life also. If you know what that pada, all these gifts. I think here I was seeing only for making fun pada. Wait a minute, I saw DHL here too not too long ago. Could they for me gift me? I accidentally gave you a lion, and I've been begging you. What to beg? Go return lion me DHL to return here. I coffee, I see it as we just use it as cafe I was seeing. Coffee, you can come and use it to hear me see back. You 2 baby lions, 6 money guns, and plenty, a lot of flowers. 2 roses. So
can I quickly say something? Because yeah, it's like the people are threatening people's dignity now. So I don't know what information you hold about me. So, and I'm definitely going to sue your ass because I have all your pictures, and those pictures I have submitted it to the police already. Wherever you are, I've submitted your picture to the police, so they will find you, and I know where you work as well.
Hey, everybody is going to sue. Is going to my darling.
I know where you work, so don't test me. Don't test me, and don't play with my intelligence. You don't tell me where to go to. You don't tell me. You don't even know how I know Lady Aries. Lady Aries could be my big sister. You don't even know, and you telling me to stay away from my big sister. Hello, are you okay in your head? I should stay away from my family. You don't even know how I get to know Lady Aries, and you're telling me to stay away from her? Who the heck do you think you are? You don't threaten my dignity. And if you think you hold information about me, don't worry, you get to sue person. I know where you work, so where you work is very it's very easy to find you. Okay? So you need to stay away from me. Because you did not put your real name on your thingy, but your picture, they can find you. All they have to do is just put it on the database. They take your bio, whatever they call it, and then your name, everything will appear.
Yeah.
So you stay away from me.
Look at Queen. Queen that is monitoring spirit, calling me with different numbers. She's still saying she will not deny. Leave me alone. You know, jacuzzi is so nutimowa. Why don't you just leave me the hell alone? Somebody told me that there's someone by the name me on the comment section, and they want me to ask you some questions. If you are still there and you are interested in coming up, please send request. I will bring you up. The handle name is me, M-E. If you are there, please come up. Request, I will drop somebody and I'll bring you up. Thank you. Mr. Andy, let me tell you for free. A meeting might be anything for free. Tell it that fake. If you for anything for free, they share with me. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are streaming for. Thank you for allowing me once again to speak on your platform, Supreme Iron Lady. I just want to say this. I don't have much to say. For those who can think, who are shrewd, who can compromise, that is the only people that I want to speak to this evening. Lady Supreme Iron Lady, you will agree with me that everybody that went to the Corona inquest and gave their own testimony, they all said one thing in common. And what they said in common is this: the death of MOHBAD is not natural. Do you agree with me?
100%.
Good. For those of you that you are streaming or you are recording, this is Andy speaking. I want you to stream and record. I will stand with the truth, and no one can control my movement on justice for MOHBAD, and no one can tell me to leave justice for MOHBAD, because I believe that I'm part of the citizen of that great country, Nigeria. I'm here to stand for the truth on justice for MOHBAD. Now, we all agree that the death of MOHBAD is not natural. And when things is not natural, it means there's a foul play with the death of MOHBAD. Now, with my own understanding, petition is totally different to lawsuits. Petition is totally different to lawsuits. Now, how many people have they petitioned? Fine, if they are coming to us that they petition 100 people, 50 people, 10 people, and this petition is not working, we have been talking about lawsuits. For the father of the demise, Joseph Aloba, to do what I think a classic action, a lawsuit for all the 14 people living in that house. then to join the nurse making 15. And that will be a classic action to put every one of them in one basket. And this will be a lawsuit. Because a lawsuit, they will all meet at the courts, not at the police station. And we have said this, and not only me, a lot of people have said it. You, as a father of MOHBAD, you have everything to sue every one of them, especially WUNMI, because WUNMI Adebanjo have alleged you in one way or the other. Mama MOHBAD have alleged you one way or the other. Darosha have alleged you one way or the other. And those people living with MOHBAD, this should be a lawsuit to every one of them. And this is where I'm going to stop now. My question is this: what is stopping Joseph Aloba not to sue these people? This is where I begin to think, and I ponder every day. I ponder on this. I meditate on this. Why Baba Joseph Aloba refused to put a lawsuit against these people?
I think it's
Not
going to cost money. They don't want to spend the money.
No. They can do what I call a classic action, to put every one of them in a one basket to sue them. The public are behind Baba in terms of money as well. You understand? And now I begin to ponder. I begin to meditate. Not only we that we believe in this lawsuit on social media are talking this alone. Even when Baba Joseph Aloba went to TVC, one of the lady asked Baba, how many people has he sued? The same thing lawyer Abati at ARIES TV asked Baba, if everybody is asking, who have you sued? How many people have you sued? And Baba is not suing anyone. To me, I need to meditate. Please don't get me wrong. Petition is totally different to lawsuits. And to my surprise, those who are championing for Baba, the associates, just like Aristo called them Afenifere, they complain about the Lagos State Police that they are biased. If they believe truly that Lagos State Police are biased, and you know when you wrote a petition is going through the Lagos State Police, why do you continue in that line of petition? Why can't you go for a lawsuit? If truly you really love this Baba and you are giving him a good advice. And the last thing that I want to talk about is this. I will not even say that one for now. But for those who can think, for those who can think, please, petition is totally different to lawsuits. Ask yourself, why did Joseph Aloba refuse to put a lawsuit against these people? Don't forget, WUNMI said.
Yeah, escapade. He's talking about civil. Go ahead.
Now, WUNMI said everything on social media. WUNMI also said, Baba, Beshepa Mubadi, Emma Paliano. That's alleged alone. Baba can use that. And another point is this. The lawyer, the son, working along with Baba, are they truly advising Baba the right things to do? And if truly they are advising Baba the right things to do. Why Baba is not doing that? Or
somebody to share with
not, or they are not advising Baba in the right channel. If they are not advising Baba in the right channel, can they look for alternative lawfare? August 7, less than 6 days now, Corona inquest is coming up.
Yeah, right.
We are waiting for the autopsy of the results. And I believe August 6th, the civil matter is coming up again. And you see, this civil matter, it will go a long way. The paternity of this innocent child is going to be back and forth. I rest my case. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. I believe you have spoken very well. I want to believe I have some Baba's fans. I want fans me. Emi as Olori Ebi gbogbo yin, you know, because mo ti rí gbogbo yin as family. So Emi as Olori hey. Okay, shaka mami. One day, shaka mami. I believe his fans are here. They have listened. Lagata especially kò sí ní ó máa wà níbí báyìí, definitely ó máa cut here. And iṣẹ́ ẹyọ kan tó gbà iṣẹ́ ibi tí Lagata gbà nìyẹn, tó bá yá ó sì máa lọ sórí ọ̀dọ̀ Kújá lọ ibẹ̀ ní damage control platform wọn nìyẹn. So I believe he's here and he will cut it and he will take it to Baba Ewo. Ṣé rí pé Ọlọ́run ló ní mo save yín lọ́wọ́ Andy, ṣé ti rí, ó yá listen, our play. And ó pọ̀ o, mo kàn ní kí n play ìyẹn fún yín ni. I saw aristocrats, where are you? Where is aristocrat? Please send request. Send request.
Madam Iron Lady, can I say something?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah. What the last speaker said. The thing is this. I said something on Susie's platform, Susie for Justice, that look, Baba, if that man truly wants justice today, he needs to answer off this case and allow public legal representative to handle this case. He should take a back seat. The whole movement started on a wrong note. It started on a wrong note in the sense that he been all about him. He put himself at the center. And in the first instance, he forgot that it wasn't the reason why MOHBAD's body was exhumed. It was the public. The public cried out. The government felt that, if at this point, if we don't do what these people want, what the people want, there might be problem. So because of that, that was why they had to exhume the body. So he had taken everything in good faith and he went ahead and buried the ball. So why are you now feeling like it should be all about you now? It shouldn't be all about you. So, and again, I'm going to say again that the wife of the late MOHBAD woman, she ran to Falano, and Falano calling for the inquest that is ongoing. They know what they're doing. They knew what they were doing from day one. It's all an attempt to stop this matter from going to court, from being charged to court. Look, this is a clear murder. There shouldn't have been any fucking freaking inquest. There should have been what the police, what the Nigerian government, if they truly meant justice, if they wanted justice for that boy, what they were supposed to do was, after they exhumed the body, they called the man, one of the family members. It doesn't have to even be Baba. It could be anyone. Write a petition. Go to they will call him to the Nigerian police station. Write a detailed petition detailing everything that happened to this guy, right from the show or whatever on the way to the house where they finally murdered him. And you write everything, and then you request the Nigerian police to help you investigate it. And that will now require them bringing in all of these people that are suspects that were present in that place, and they will start questioning, investigating everything. And at the end of the day, there would be a report. The police department, I can't remember this department now, they will come up with a report of their investigation, and they will send the report of this investigation, they will send it to their legal department. Their legal department will thoroughly look at it, the whole thing, and then they will be the one that will charge the matter to court immediately. Once the matter is charged to court, all of these people, they will be arraigned. All of them, after being properly questioned, they would be arraigned. They should have been arraigned. If they had been arraigned, all of this old thing that they're doing, all of this nonsense, they say, Adura, spending, whatever, they go to inquest. Inquest is like a party. It is nothing. They've got nothing to fear. They've got nothing to even, to look over the shoulder for. They just go there. All of them just go there. It's a show of shame. It's a way to stall this whole thing. Look, as this whole thing is going on, I'm going to suggest if like there was a guy Titus this morning on Susan for Justice. He asked a question and we kind of like agree that he said that he spoke with one of the I don't know the person there, but he's a relative of them, Aloba. You know, if they can still get someone now to stand with the public and help write this detailed petition, let the police investigate. Police, let us. It's fine. They didn't call in the place.
My brother, you are stressing yourself. They won't do it. See, they won't.
You're right. They won't do it because they don't want justice. To be honest,
they don't want the things you are saying. Are meant for people that want justice. They don't want justice. They just want indefinite donations so we can make Baba. Hopefully, by the time they hit 1 billion, they will stop. Because I don't even think their lawyer. I'm not sure if their lawyer will show up on the next inquest. They said they paid 10 million. They gave 5 already. The son approached the bench. The first day said, "I'm only here to observe." The second time came late, 1 hour to close. The third time did not show up at all in this big case. Do you see those people as serious-minded people that want to win a case? No. The big stress.
And they're making excuses for him that because he did not show up in one sitting, that does that mean that he's not serious? They're making stupid excuses.
This case, they're taking it with levity. First one, you showed up, you said you don't want Monisola, you don't want Odumosu, you don't want these people. You went and hired a son. Where is my friend? Monisola Taiwo. Son, don't even go. The second inquest, when he went late, and I met Mojisola on Papariano, and I said, what the heck is this? Why will he be there late? 1 hour before the end of the inquest. Mojisola said, and I quote, "We should be lucky he showed up at all. Son, don't go to inquest. Have you seen Falano at the inquest?" That's what she said. And I was confused because I thought they said they don't want Monisola. That's why they hired Shitu to go to the inquest to go and defend us. Now, after paying him, you say, hey, he doesn't even have to go. They lost me. These people always lose me. For example, look at what Queen did. She lost me. And I really like a Queen. I really like Queen, but I do understand the fact that she's protecting the interests of her nephew.
What did she do, Mama? What did she do?
I cannot go back to that. I can send you to that. I cannot go back. Actually, but things like, stop talking about Baba and does that kind of craziness and threatening and doing this and doing that. Actually, really, we've been on 6 hours. I cannot start over again. So you see, it's really, really, really crazy. It's crazy. Baba don't want justice. He does not want justice. Truth be told. We should stop deceiving ourselves. And even Lagata said it. Let me go and look for the text message. Even Lagata that called himself a team under G, even he himself said it behind the closed doors. Even though when it comes to the public, he puts up a front. But when they get to they all know. They are all looking. Let me talk about something else. Okay, what's mind me? From what Binti said yesterday. Binti said Lati, one Mr. Lati, I don't know who Mr. Lati is. Baba used his studio to record songs. Lati put the song on his YouTube, Spotify, on all the music handles. About 4 or 5, 6, 7, I don't know. And he is getting paid because just like we are all glamoring, MOHBAD, so MOHBAD musical, this royalty, who is this, who is that. So all of that is going to Lati's pockets. And they now lied that it was 70-30 African TV. Meanwhile, 100% is even going to Lati. And he said he's doing Baba a favor by using his studio to record songs. And it's very deep. Some people want my share, want them to show we won't buy. It's gonna be easy for such a person to be promoting the GoFundMe now. It's easy because this person is really making tons of money from Baba's musical, whatever the music he releases. He's the one benefiting. So, in fact, this family, one need Ishurotopo. Because Babansi is working, singing, releases, he's doing his birthday shout outs to people. Probably he does those things from Lati, I think that's the name they mentioned. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. The man is the one making the money, earning the money now. And such person, of course, what do you expect? If you come for Baba, such person will come for you. And the people that benefit under that person too, if you come for Baba, they will come for you. Because they gain. But I have nothing to gain or lose. If Baba say rather, I'll treat him rather that way. Lagata is the one, according to Papariano, Lagata is the one responsible that is stealing Baba's TikTok money. Lagata has no job. Lagata, from the information I have about Lagata, I'm getting tired, to be honest with you, because I didn't even sleep very well. I was anxious and I was kept looking at my phone. I know my shimile.
Supreme Lady.
Oh,
Supreme Lady. You see what I'm gonna say again is that that man surrounded himself with
friend enemies.
Yes. And again, I think the thing is this. What I see greed on the part of that man himself. And then all of the people surrounding him, they're very greedy people. They're people that have come to this movement to benefit, to make money, to make one thing or the other. So, and he himself too. You see, when you say that he doesn't want justice, no. You see, the justice everybody wants is different. The justice this man wants is different from the justice you and all of us well-meaning people want. He's actually getting the justice he wants presently. I won't lie to you. He's getting it, which is money. It's all about money and fame. He wants to be talked about. That is why he's not letting go the wheel of this.
That's why he's now referring to you guys now as his fans.
Exactly. Because I only look. I only people, sometimes we don't pay attention to details. Sometimes, from the beginning of the whole thing, when MOHBAD died, I was shocked when Baba MOHBAD, his character on Sunday. Now I'm very strong about his character because when he started saying it will be Timongbe and stuff like that,
he meant those things.
Oh, you see, that is greedy people that don't care about the life that was lost. All they care about, look at the mother too. And he promised to give me 5 million. Is that what is paining you? Or the death of the guy, the life that was lost? You see, these people, they're dysfunctional. They are greedy people. All of them, the wife, all of them to put together. The death of that guy is not really what is paining them. That does not get to them. It is what how will I put it? It is what the guy didn't do for them or could have done for them.
What they could benefit from him. That's all they're after.
That is all that they're after.
Right, let me drop you for a split second. I'll bring you back up. I want to bring Crunchy Queen up.
That's totally fine.
No, somebody already dropped again. Okay, no wahala. There you go. Good morning, Crunchy. Jack. She will wait for her turn.
Okay, yeah, so it has been all about that. These people, it's not like they really care. These people don't even know the gravity of what they've lost. I mean, seriously, this guy could have fed these people for the rest of their entire life. Because this guy, I have no doubt, this guy is a conscious rapper, is a good singer. This guy would have been, it would have been one of the Nigerian finest musician, very best. So, at the prime of his career, they just murdered him like that, and all you people concern yourself about is what he wanted to do for you, or look at where I'm living. Look at where you're living. Is that not a bad statement? You're trying to say, look, the father of his star, look at where I'm living. Like, the guy did not do for you. He didn't do much for you. Was that what should have come out? And now you can marry that. If you put that side by side with the recent outburst on Sunday, you know, that was a very disgraceful, very disgusting, show. It was a show of shame. To be honest, that is his true personality. It wasn't like any true personality.
And I believe Mama MOHBAD now, the time she said, you know, a woman lawyer, I think she used the word Josie. I didn't so much, but now I believe her. I believe her. And I believe if Wunmi should talk, we will truly stone Baba MOHBAD. If Wunmi should talk, we will truly stone Baba MOHBAD, because as is right now, you know and be me. You know what? Coach Emawafi using his tongue to lick his lips, just like MOHBAD, because that is not his characteristic. It's just trying to. I mean, I can't get past Sunday. And Adenike, a note that was sent to him, as claimed, he did not address that. He did not talk about that. I don't even know. Let's talk about where was his location, because that woman was there with him. It looks like they were sitting on bed, because that thing looks like a bed frame to me. Correct me if I am wrong. Is it the Ginokpe woman in rich grace or poor grace? I don't know. And that kind of hugging was too close for comfort for me. Too close. We even need to. I'm going to have to show camera one of these days, because so that we can even analyze that, the entrance, the way, because I saw it on the way he opened the gate, like, oh God, opened the gate, open there, the way he hugged the woman, the way they smiled together, and chairman went there. Some fools were asking, why did Yinka post the picture? Now, these ones, they even did a video of it. I don't get, there's something. They were okay. I don't understand, because somebody went to visit somebody and Joko wanted your picture, one display. You are condemning that behavior. Look at this one, they were hugging and smiling, and hey, and he was talking about kokoro, something like that. They were talking about that. He could not address. Yinka went to jail. Chairman's issue. He could not say, hey Joe, mo benyi, roti MOHBAD, emaja. Let us be in one accord. Let us all come together. What's in it? Part 1, team 2, team 3. We need to tell him about Ananias and Sapphira. What happened to them? The story of Ananias and Sapphira. I think, yeah. What happened to them? He was bragging. Oh, this hey, me killing so much amaze me, like, okay. Koburu, Crunchy Queen, you are welcome on board.
Thank you so much, Supreme Iron Lady.
Do you have a good news for me?
Shemi, not yet.
Not yet. You know what happened? Then my account was suspended. I hope the news will not come now.
It's all right. Okay. Thank you so much, Supreme Iron Lady. I salute all panelists and all commenters. I've actually been on your show now for like 3 hours, but I was invigilating. So, but I just